So it's beginning of April and I'm just chilling today on a Friday afternoon, and later on husband and I are going to finally do our taxes, and I just wanted to check in with you guys. I actually vlogged last weekend, but husband says that we have now on the computer Windows Movie Maker, so hopefully I can edit that video and post it up on YouTube later on. I painted my nails blue for light up for autism. Light it up blue for autism. So I put a little puzzle piece. It's a little blurry though, but that's my little puzzle piece. Let me see if I can show it on this nail. It looks a little bit more clear on this one. So I'm watching on Netflix Sword Art Online. It's my favorite anime, and I'm so happy that they put it on Netflix. I actually discovered it accidentally on YouTube, but I didn't mean to. And then when I did, I clicked on it and started watching it. So I liked it, and I fell in love with it. It was a really cute anime, and it kind of reminds me of, oh my gosh, why can't I think of it now? I forgot. My husband and I have the anime too, and I just forgot what it is. Why am I forgetting it? It's like this angel, or a couple angels that come down, it's like a guardian angel. She comes down, and then she starts living on Earth. Why can't I think of the name? Jeez, I'm so sorry. I forgot the name. I'm so brain farting right now. Let me just pause this real quick. I'm kind of getting sidetracked because I keep watching it. I've seen it already, but like I hated that I had to keep reading the subtitles. So I'm so happy Netflix posted it on here to where you can watch it on English mode versus having to read and barely staring at the pictures. You know, which I like to see because like their anime is very beautiful and detailed. So I don't like having to read the majority of the time and then look up and then miss out what happened and then rewind and play again. So that's pretty much my Friday right now. Didn't do anything to my hair right now. I just put it up in a ponytail because I had to run a quick errand and I was already late. So I was like, oh, just put my hair back and go. My gray hairs are starting to really pop up, and I need to do my hair dye again. The hair dye I use only lasts about 3 weeks, which is really not bad. I cannot believe this. I'm only like in my early 30s, and I swear, like I think my dad, he had gray hair when he was 18, so the genetic is just too strong, and I swear I'm just getting it so badly now where like it's just massive all over. Like you can see it here, you can see it on top of my head. If I split it down the middle, you can definitely see the gray hairs. And it's just ugly. Like, oh, I don't like it. And then like I've cut like a year or two ago, I found some on my eyebrow, like just here, thank God, not up here, but like just an outer part right here, which I need to wax again. And then just yesterday I found one in my armpit. I was like, man, I'd hate to find out where else I'm growing gray hair. Oh, I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I know, TMI, but I just don't like it. Like, I don't like the fact that it has to grow that way. Like, I hope it doesn't grow anywhere else where it's visual. Like, I already see it, like, in my hair, so I have to hair dye that, but the last thing I need is for this part of my hair. And I don't, you know, I don't do makeup on a regular basis, so it's like, I hate for it to start, you know, getting gray around this area. Hopefully not. And, yeah. Anyways. What else do I need to talk about? So yeah, like I said before, I have to upload or edit video because it's in increments, and when I have it in increments I can't post it. But if it's on my phone and it's all in one video and I didn't stop it and then re-record again, then I can just post it. Excuse me. Excuse me. I just had oatmeal, so I'm gonna actually put that in the sink. So, how's everybody's April so far? Oh, I forgot. My kids are having, my younger two kids. My oldest one is not gonna have hers until I think the 14th. I forgot the date. But yeah, my younger two are having their spring break as of today. And it's gonna last until the 22nd. That's a pretty long spring break, if you ask me. So, what else? Oh, you know what? I have this big issue. Like, I don't even know how to deal with it anymore. I talked to somebody in the gym about it, and they were talking to me. I'm in the pantry right now, if you're wondering what I'm doing. I'm still hungry. I'm having this bad time of the month. It's horrible. I'm craving so much sweets. It's not even funny. Like, why do I keep craving chocolate? Why do I keep craving? Ugh, I hate it. But yeah, like, I was talking to somebody at the gym about, you know, like, I'm always bloated. And, you know, I bought, my husband actually bought it for me, this big jug of aloe gel, you know, because it's good for the inflammation and good for your intestines and good for stomach aches and blah, blah, blah. I haven't taken it in like 3 days though because I've been having more of the stomach aches taking it. So I was like, okay, I'm going to stop taking it and see what happens. And I stopped taking it and now I don't have the problem. I don't want to speak and then the opposite happens. But my issue I'm having is like I'm always bloated. And I don't know if it has to do with, this is more like a women's issue, so if any ladies out there on birth control are taking, using the Mirena, I noticed some women that I've met, that have the Mirena have not, you know, been bloated or had any weight gain, and majority of the time it doesn't really give you weight gain. This is my second time to use it because I already used up my first 5 years, so this is my second one I'm using. And the weird thing is that me and my best friend that I've known for about 20-something years, when she was using it also before, after the 5 years was up for her, she stopped taking it. I noticed she lost a lot of weight, and I can tell it was water weight because, like, she was bloated like me, where face is swollen, belly is swollen, and I still have it, and I don't like it. Like, I really hate the fact that I still look like I'm freaking 5-6 months pregnant. It's like, dude, I might as well be, but no. But I'm just saying, just because I'm just irritated at the fact that I'm still bloated, and part of me just wants to take it out, and not myself, but, you know, like, go to OBGYN and probably look into alternatives like the NuvaRing or something. But she lost a lot of weight, and it makes me wonder if I will get that same result, because I don't, there's two things, because the woman that I talked to at the gym mentioned to me that her husband did a gluten test. And she said that as soon as he took the gluten test, there's a lot of things that he was actually, I guess, allergic to, or his body does not really take. For example, like bread, because of the starch. You know, there's stuff that's in it. So, she's not allowed to take or eat chocolate, I think. And I told her just to take or eat dark chocolate, and she's like, oh yeah, that's true. She goes, but I like milk chocolate's better. But yeah, the point of my story is that I think my first theory is I'm thinking that it might have to do with food I'm eating, and I really watch what I eat now. Like, there's times I cheat, but I try to keep it on very minimal, like on the weekends, or if I do it during the week, I do it for like one day and that's it. But I'm really adamant about going to the gym and making sure I burn everything off. But I feel like, you know, I've been to the gym now. I mean, I've been going to the gym now for about 2 years. And I did take a brief break for about 2 months. after I got married. So actually technically it's been about 3 years almost. So my biggest issue is how or why am I still the same? I mean, there's times I can lose about like 5 or 6 pounds, but I feel like, why the hell does it come back? And I notice, like, of course, the monthly cycle is when I see how puffy I get, and especially in my midsection, it's just like, oi. And, you know, I'm doing a lot more high intensity workout now. Like, I'm doing body combat in the gym and body attack. And, you know, I work in about 3 hours at the gym in general. If I need to be, like, if I'm not taking a class, like, I do 1 hour of cardio, I do 1 hour of weightlifting, and then 1 hour of stretching. Or majority of the time I do 2 hours, but I do 3 hours when it comes to putting in weightlifting. But I always coordinate, like, you know, I do one day of just weights, and then another day, like, I alternate, like 3 days a week is cardio only, and then 2 days a week is weightlifting. But I try to put a little bit of cardio in there, or, you know, just kind of working on the body area, which is your core and your hamstrings and stuff like that. So I don't know, it's just after doing so much. Oh god, I can't stand my hair right now. I look like I got electrocuted. This is what happens. I don't flat iron my hair. Anyways, I know I always talk about my hair. I hate it. That's why. Like, I hate looking at my hair on the camera. Put the camera down so I can talk to you guys like this. Okay, so my issue is, how do I get rid of, I mean, like, I feel like I barely eat. I don't even really eat. Yeah, I barely eat, or don't even really eat any starch. So I don't really eat bread. If I do, it's about once or twice a week. And it's not like I do it the whole entire day. Like, I do it like during breakfast mainly, because that's when you break fast. You know what I mean? That's what breakfast is about. And being that I'm like currently at home now and looking for work, maybe it has to do with my sleeping pattern. I don't know. My sleeping pattern didn't really change much when I was working because of my schedule. It was like sporadic. So, and I was losing weight while I was working because I would go to the gym in between those times. So I really don't know what it is, but like I'm trying to think what it can be. So my eating habits, I haven't really changed. Like, I know what I'm supposed to eat. And I don't use my FitnessPal app anymore because I do watch my portions. And I noticed, like, since I go to a gym a lot more, I'm a lot more hungry. So, and I haven't had time to do those 6 small meals anymore. Instead, I do the 3 meals. But I drink so much water. And I just do in general because of my kidneys. So, and I feel like I should just be going to the doctors and talking to a doctor about this. But I wanted to share with you all about my issue, just because if you guys have any advice, if you guys know what to do about things like this that happen, any suggestion, advice that you guys have for me, that would be greatly appreciated. I just want to know, like, what am I doing wrong? You know? And the biggest thing is I'm wondering, is it my IUD that's just giving me the main issue? Like, I don't know. But that I can't really do much to. But yeah, I work out religiously. Like, I can't go without a workout anymore. Like, if I just do a whole straight week without a workout, I will go crazy. I have to at least have 1 or 2 days out of that week to work out. And I have to do it. I just have to do it. Like, that's just me now. Like, if I don't do it, I'm more angry at myself. But I also feel like I haven't accomplished anything. But if I put a workout in the week, at least 2, because if I put one, I feel a little bit okay, but I feel like I still failed. But if I put 2, it's like, okay, at least I tried to do something. But yeah, I work out for about 4 or 5 times a week, so it's like I get almost a week of a workout each week, and I have, like, you know, 2 or 3 days of a break, like, you know, to rest. My body does get tired. and or I try to do more of the house chores, because it seems like every time I go to the gym, as soon as I get home, I just want to relax. And then I have to cook dinner and all that stuff, and you know, being a busy mom, it's not easy to put in like your chores or folding the laundry. Like, I swear to God, my room was always sitting in the corner of about at least 3 or 4 piles of unfolded laundry that needs to be hung, folded, put away. And it doesn't help either when I have a small room that I moved into. So, yeah, there's just so much that personal dilemma on that end. But other than that, like, I try to keep my health up to date. I don't try to avoid, because, you know, it's just, I don't want to gain any more weight, and I'm trying to lose as much weight as possible, because I used to be pre-diabetic, but I just feel like this weight is not coming off of me. I feel like it will kind of slowly go down, which means, like, you know, slowly deflate, I would say, and then I'll go back up, and I'll be the same weight again. Like, I weighed myself a couple of days ago, and I'm like, wait a minute, why am I the same weight that I was originally when I'm trying to lose weight, and I've been working out like crazy? Unless it could be muscle mass, but why, I don't, you see, that's why it's like, I don't want to even do counting calories. I don't want to do the scale, because I feel like it makes me feel so discouraged, like I'm doing something wrong. And then I'll sit there and look at myself in the mirror and like, oh my God, I'm so bloated, like I'm not even changing, and that doesn't even help me either. So I don't know. Hey, if you're a trainer out there, can you tell me some advice? I don't know, like, I just really need some feedback. I was like, input, output, whatever. No, feedback. I need some feedback for that, because it would really help me figure out more of how to take care of me. And if I'm not the only one out there, and you're the one that's like this, not to a T, but like similar to me, what have you done to change it, if it gotten better for you, and what else methods have you used? Safe methods, because I believe in using everything naturally and organic, and you know, I hate to just shove all these medications down my throat. So natural is the best way to go. Okay, so I'll talk to you guys later. I've just rambled on too long, and I just want to say thank you again for watching, and I will talk to you guys soon. Please keep an eye on videos that I will post, because again, I'm trying to edit some videos, but I will keep it up to date on Twitter. So follow me there, and you guys have a wonderful Friday. Enjoy your weekend. Peace.